The concept of solitude is often perceived negatively, as something to be avoided at all costs. However, what if we were to suggest that loneliness doesn't have to be dreaded? Instead, it can be seen as a journey of self-discovery, personal growth, and empowerment. This video is intended for those who wish to shift their perspective on loneliness and learn how to embrace it as an opportunity to connect with themselves on a profound and meaningful level. Loneliness may sound intimidating to many people. Our society often places great emphasis on the importance of social connections and constant interaction. However, the Stoics had a different perspective. They regarded loneliness as a valuable time for gaining self-knowledge and self-discovery. Imagine yourself in a serene place far from the distractions of the outside world. In this scenario, you have a chance to delve deep within yourself, exploring your inner thoughts and feelings. It's as if you're embarking on an inward journey, exploring the landscapes of your mind. Solitude allows you to disconnect from the opinions and expectations of others, enabling you to focus on your inner voice. This means you can make decisions based on your own values and principles rather than being swayed by others' opinions of what's best for you. Furthermore, solitude also presents an opportunity to cater to your own needs in a self-sufficient manner. You become responsible for yourself, developing self-management skills and self-confidence. Learning to relish your own company and taking care of yourself are fundamental aspects of achieving independence. It's important to note that loneliness doesn't necessarily mean being alone all the time, but rather finding moments of tranquility and reflection in your everyday life. This can be achieved through activities like meditation, reading, solitary walks, or simply spending some quiet time to listen to your inner thoughts. Embracing our thoughts and accepting the nature of human solitude provides a unique opportunity for introspection and self-discovery. When we find ourselves alone, free from external distractions, we can delve deep into our own thoughts and emotions. This introspective journey allows us to gain a better understanding of ourselves, our values, and what truly matters to us. The Stoics also emphasized that loneliness doesn't necessarily mean physical isolation. It can be an internal experience where we detach from the opinions and expectations of others, enabling us to make decisions based on our own principles and desires. This not only leads to contentment but also helps us construct an authentic life. Furthermore, solitude teaches us how to effectively handle adversity. When we are alone, we confront our fears and insecurities, which ultimately makes us more resilient and courageous in the face of life's challenges. Accepting our human nature, which includes experiencing periods of solitude, liberates us from the constant pursuit of external validation, allowing us to discover our internal source of contentment. The Stoics understood that genuine happiness doesn't rely on external circumstances but is found within us through acceptance and understanding of our own nature. Loneliness can serve as a crucible for strengthening our resilience, a quality that enables us to adapt and recover when faced with adversity. Think of it as emotional elasticity, allowing us to bend but not break in challenging situations. Now, consider loneliness, which many of us may fear or avoid. Paradoxically, it can be fertile ground for personal growth and self-discovery. When we are alone, we confront our inner thoughts and emotions without external influences. This might initially seem daunting, but it presents an incredible opportunity to enhance our emotional resilience. Dealing with adversity in solitude compels us to face our fears and insecurities head-on, as there are no distractions to divert our attention. Consequently, we must confront these challenges, leading us to delve deeper into ourselves and summon the courage to move forward when things appear difficult. Loneliness also instructs us in the art of tolerating uncertainty. In a world that is constantly connected and bombarded with external stimuli and information, solitude provides a respite from this cacophony. It teaches us how to navigate uncertainty and find inner peace even when we lack all the answers. Furthermore, solitude fosters self-sufficiency. When we are alone, we must take care of ourselves in every aspect, emotionally, mentally, and physically. This experience nurtures our trust in our own abilities and resources, a fundamental component of resilience. The power of loneliness also lies in its ability to sharpen our mental clarity. It's not just about seeing things more clearly in front of us, but also about comprehending what truly matters in our lives. In a world filled with distractions, it's easy to lose focus and become swept away by events. However, when we seek moments of solitude, we discover a space where tranquility and concentration can thrive. Loneliness offers us a serene sanctuary away from the tumult of the outside world, akin to removing a curtain of fog that obscures our vision. By achieving a state of serenity, we can calm our minds and attain clarity by distancing ourselves from the everyday distractions that constantly vie for our attention. This focused attention allows us to concentrate on what truly matters in our lives. We can contemplate our goals, values, and priorities more effectively. Sometimes, we need to step away from the chaos of life to see clearly the pieces of the puzzle. In addition to this, solitude teaches us to appreciate simplicity. When we're not perpetually rushing from one activity to another, we can rediscover the beauty in the little things and find meaning in the simplest aspects of life. The quest for mental clarity and solitude equips us to make more well-informed decisions that are aligned with our genuine desires. We develop the ability to discern what is essential from what is superfluous and to live a more authentic life. To encapsulate this pursuit of mental clarity, consider the quote by CEC: "The person who lives too much in the world is not lonely enough to get to know themselves." This poignant quote reminds us of the importance of finding moments of solitude to better understand ourselves and gain clarity in our lives. Therefore, do not underestimate the power of solitude as a means of discovering mental clarity and direction on your journey. Moreover, solitude possesses the power to awaken creativity. Have you ever wondered where creative ideas originate? They often spring forth when we grant ourselves moments of solitude, allowing our minds to roam freely and explore new concepts and ideas. Creativity is a remarkable force behind inspiring works of art, technological innovations, and ingenious solutions. Our lives are often so consumed by the constant demands of everyday existence that we rarely find the time for deep reflection and creative exploration. This is where solitude becomes a pivotal factor. When we find ourselves alone, distanced from the external world's distractions, our minds gain the freedom to wander and explore without constraints. It's as if we've created a sanctuary where our imagination can flourish without limitations, shielded from the pressure of others' opinions and the incessant noise of our surroundings. In this state of solitude, we are liberated to think openly and creatively. Many of history's greatest artists, writers, scientists, and innovators discovered their inspiration during moments of solitude. They sought refuge in tranquil places where they could focus their attention on their own thoughts and bring their creative visions to life. Moreover, solitude provides us with the opportunity to delve into our thoughts and emotions on a deeper level. When we are alone, we can reflect on our life experiences, innermost aspirations, and desires. This introspective journey can yield valuable insights that serve as a wellspring of creativity. Furthermore, solitude allows us to listen to our inner voice, the one that is sometimes drowned out by the cacophony of the outside world. It provides an opportunity to connect with our own values and intuitions, which can guide our creative endeavors and life choices. Our inner thoughts and emotions can serve as valuable wellsprings of creative inspiration. To encapsulate the significance of solitude in nurturing creativity, I'd like to share a thought-provoking quote. "Solitude teaches us to appreciate life more deeply and frees the mind from the tyranny of concerns." This quote serves as a reminder that solitude is not merely a refuge for creativity but also an opportunity to gain a deeper appreciation of life and liberate our minds from worries that can stifle our creativity. So, the next time you find yourself in a moment of solitude, don't view it as an obstacle, but rather as a gift. Solitude is a space where you can rediscover yourself, find clarity in your thoughts, and, perhaps most importantly, learn to appreciate your own company. Seize these moments of solitude to reconnect with your values, define your goals, and nurture your creativity. It's during these tranquil moments that you may uncover answers to pressing questions and find solutions to challenges that await you. Solitude is a powerful ally on your personal journey, and the more you embrace it, the more it can enrich your life in countless ways. So, allow yourself to relish these moments of solitude and let them become a source of growth and renewal. Solitude can benefit us in numerous ways, and I hope this video has inspired you to embrace this valuable opportunity to reconnect with yourself and the world in a deeper and more meaningful way. Now, I invite you to explore 2 more videos filled with Stoic wisdom until our next encounter. The topic of loneliness and its impact on creativity and introspection is fascinating and highly relevant in an increasingly connected and busy world. My opinion on the subject is that solitude, when experienced in a conscious and balanced way, can be a powerful tool for personal growth, creativity, and self-knowledge. In our busy society, we often overlook the importance of moments of solitude. We are constantly busy with tasks and distractions, which can prevent us from exploring our deepest thoughts and feelings. However, solitude offers an environment conducive to this exploration. It's a time when we can disconnect from external influences and connect with ourselves. In solitude, we can reflect on our values, goals, and aspirations in a deeper way. It gives us space to ponder the things that really matter in our lives. Furthermore, it is a fertile ground for creativity. Many great artists, writers, and innovators have found inspiration in moments of solitude, when their minds were free to explore new ideas without distractions. However, it is essential to balance solitude with social interaction. Extreme isolation can lead to pathological loneliness and mental health problems. Therefore, the key is finding the right balance and reassurance that solitude, when used constructively, can be a valuable ally in our journey of self-discovery, creativity, and personal growth.